What's up everyone, Ryan Williams here, aka R Willy, down here at the Vault Pro Scooter Shop. Today I'm going to do a review of two of my signature scooters, starting from the beginner level scooter, the Replica, to my signature Ryan Williams Pro model. First up, we'll start with the Replica. Obviously this is a beginner entry scooter, so if you've never rode scooters before or you've just started riding scooters, then this is perfect for you. It is the cheapest of the range, but don't let that scare you because it's going to be good enough for you amateurs and beginners to ride around, start learning tail whips, any tricks like that. But some of the aspects of this scooter is that it is a lot smaller than the scooter I ride, the signature model, and it actually comes in at 4 inches wide and 19 inches long. So it's kind of short, but that actually makes it a lot easier to do tail whips, fry flips, stuff like that you're going to be throwing your scooter around, and you're maybe like young, small, not as strong say as I would be, you'll be able to flick this around. And if you are as strong as me, then you're probably going to be able to do like double brides with this thing, because I actually ride it around sometimes and just see what I can do. Alrighty, starting from the top, we've got some basic bar ends here, some pretty decent grips. They're kind of a little bit small, but they do the job well. Then you got the steel bars, so they're super durable. You're not going to break these ones. And going down, we got the double clamp, standard double clamp, standard headset, and then some nice forks. And these forks are steel, so they're nice and strong, won't break, and that's always a good thing, because the last thing you want is to break forks. Then we got 100mm wheels, I believe, and they're actually really nice. Super lightweight. So coming down, we got the main thing, the gold deck here. It's called the Replica model because it's got the exact same colorway as my signature scooter, but it's obviously for beginner riders. So if you're advanced or pro, you might want to move up and get the signature scooter, which I will talk about next. But if you're a beginner scooter, this is perfect for you. But here is the Ryan Williams Replica scooter, and now we'll move on to what it replicates, the Ryan Williams Pro signature scooter. Alrighty, now we got my pride and joy, the Ryan Williams Pro signature scooter. We'll start from the top and work our way down. Alrighty, so starting off, we got district bar ends. And let me just explain that for you. So my signature scooter is actually made in the same factory as District, and by the same people that make all the stuff called Greenover. And I hadn't got my bar ends built yet, but don't worry, they are coming soon. But I mean, handy dandy District bar ends. I've always liked District, so no complaints here. I got the District bar ends and District grips. They do the job really well, so not complaining. And moving on, we got the alloy, super lightweight, 26 by 26 R Willy bars. They do the job for me so well, and they actually come with like a little extra strength thing. You might get it in the package. It's like a little thing that goes up inside your bars. It actually stops it from flexing, because that's something that I really wanted to concentrate on. And I mentioned to them that I don't want it to flex, so I keep that in, and it doesn't barely add any weight, and it stops your bars from flexing, which really I enjoy, because I feel like it helps when you hop, you can get a really good leverage on it. So that's why that little slit's in there. But working our way down, you got the quad Sds Clamp. I've always loved Sds. It's been my favorite compression, and it always lasts me so long, because obviously I don't want to have a slit in my bars. I feel like that weakens it, and that's one thing that that always happened to me when I had to run HIC or something like that. I'd have the slit on my bar, and I'd actually end up breaking my bars every month or so. So I'm stoked to have Sds, and it never comes loose, and my bars last forever. So that's why I run Sds. And then moving down, we got the forks here, and they're super lightweight, and I like the design, simple design. And then the 120mm wheels, which are actually a little bit wider than normal. So I believe that it's a 28mm wide wheel. I prefer the wider wheel just because I feel like I get more traction. You might see me ride my local skate park, Caloundra, and I'm like always bowl riding. I'm always doing nose manuals and pivoting everywhere. And I just find that a wider wheel really helps me do those tricks. So that's the reason I chose to get the wider wheel. I did forget to mention that these forks were put on forwards. I don't know why, but I usually run my forks backwards, but it's all right. I'll let it slide this time. But now for my favorite part of the scooter, and that is the deck. This thing I was like doing science on this thing. I was like, how can I just get the best of all worlds? I wanted to be able to foot jam it. I wanted it to be light. I wanted it to be strong enough to withstand my Nitro Circus tricks and jump in the mega ramp, stuff like that. I wanted boxed ends. So this is what I come up with. And I can pretty much do every single trick I can think of. I can ice pick with the back of this because it's square. I can foot jam because there's enough room for my foot to slip in here. And then the front of it's actually square as well, so I can do nose blunt stalls and I can do crooks. So basically when I designed this scooter, I wanted to make the most versatile scooter I possibly could. And I think that I did pretty damn well, because I can do pretty much every trick I can think of on this thing. But some measurements, it's actually 5 inches wide, and I preferred it wider because I have big damn feet, okay? So that's pretty much why, and it's better for grinding, I find. Flat bottom, obviously, if you're not having a flat bottom deck, then I don't know what you're doing these days. And it was 21.5 inches long. Someone check these facts, because I just ride my scooter. I don't worry about like what the dimensions are. I worry about what it feels like. So basically, I just wanted to make the most versatile scooter, and I think I have. And if you like the look of it and you want to ride the same thing I'm riding, then go pick yourself up a Ryan Williams signature scooter, and you can be exactly like me. You can pretty much, I ride this out of the box. That's how good it is. So head down to the Vault Pro Scooter store, maybe, and pick yourself up one. Or you can buy it online. But that's gonna be it for my overview of my 2 signature scooters. But don't worry, there is other scooters in the range. So if you want a slightly bigger scooter than the Replica, and you want a slightly smaller scooter than the signature Ryan Williams scooter, then there is other scooters in that range. So don't worry, go check them out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to subscribe to me, go to my channel, just search Ryan Williams, and you'll be able to see that. And you can also follow me on Instagram if you want, at R Willy Official. Thanks for watching.